Okay, so we have here Eliud Kipchoge, what he ate for his fast marathons, the 2-hour marathon, the world record, etc. So this is basically a quick video here. We're going to scroll down to what does he actually eat. So is he doing keto? Is he doing low carb? What's he eating? So according to New York Times, interview Kipchoge, oatmeal, and his diet, most of his calories come from rice, bit white rice in Kenya, potatoes, porridge, and beans. He's also now down plenty of fruits and veggies, along with loads of tea with extra sugar. And that is true. I've trained with many Kenyans and can vouch from personal experience. They really crank the sugar. That's where I actually learnt a lot of my sugar intake from, is Kenyan elite runners who are super lean as me. And they're like, wow, you're lean too. You know, not many Westerners are as lean as you. Mzungu, they call me the Mzungu. And I said, not many Mzungus as lean as you. But yeah, sugar is definitely the secret. Low fat is the main important thing. So low fat for low body fat, and the sugar for the power, mental power, physical power, lung power, dong power. When your carbs are strong, so is your dong. Alright, so if you're in the run or the bedroom, you still got to carb up. Anyway, so we're going to click on this. So loads of tea with extra sugar. We click on this one here, and we find this one here. Drink a lot of tea. So already it's gone from, like this guy Matt Cleary leaves out the drink a lot of sugar tea. He just says a lot of tea. And most people think, a tea with a teaspoon of sugar or no sugar. You know, so it ain't the tea, it's the sugar. Okay, we're going to scroll down here. I read this whole thing. There's no mention of sugar at all, even though the link from the past one is like, dribble about altitude. And here we go. Fox says Kipchoge's training base and daily lifestyle is incredibly simple. Like I've been saying for the last decade, Kipchoge's diet consists of fruit and vegetables. There's no mention of rice in here. You know what I mean? So that's how confusing it could be for the absolute noob out there. The average person in general, he just eats fruits and vegetables. No, he doesn't just eat fruit and veg. He gets his sugar, he gets his rice, he gets his starches as well. All those three things are incredibly powerful. Sugar, starch, and fruit. Fruit, for me, is my go-to breakfast meal. Fruit and sugar is my go-to breakfast meal. He also drinks a lot of tea with a lot of sugar. You know what I mean? So you had to scroll all the way down to get that bit, okay? Instead of protein shakes, he has 2 liters of tea. There you go. So it's very, very simple. And that's what I've been telling for years. My protocol is all based on this Kenyan principles. That's why my girlfriends look so slim, and I stay so lean year round. So if you want abs, if you want your best performance, if you want to end your eating issues, go to Durianrider.com, get my ebooks. Hate to be salesy, but they literally are the best out there. Nothing compares to what I teach as a holistic lifestyle. Nobody compares that you'll know of, And there's plenty of people who teach what I'm teaching, but in terms of sports nutrition's extra, I'm definitely way ahead of those guys and girls. Because they just focus on food, they don't focus on anything else. And their food advice is crap. What sports nutritionists will tell you to eat a kilo of sugar a day? But look at all the top athletes eating a kilo of sugar a day, So that's just hilarious. If a professional athlete listens to a nutritionist, they'll lose performance. Because no nutritionist will go on record and say, have 100 grams of sugar per hour, have 150 grams of sugar per hour. No, they won't do that because they'll get cancelled amongst their peers. So that's why all the team nutritionists are just a joke. None of the athletes actually listen to them. They listen to the doctors, the team doctors, the scientists, the people who understand the importance of sugar. The nutritionist is just there for what's the word? Social approval. Just to have on the team website. Yeah, we've got a nutritionist. But that's why most nutritionists are overweight or out of shape. What nutritionist out there is running as fast as me? You know what I mean? None of them. Or riding as fast as me, I should say. There you go. That's the deal. So it just goes from a lot of sugar to the title being a lot of tea, and then later in the article, he does eat a lot of sugar. You got to have a lot of sugar. Sugar is zero fat. Sugar is pH neutral. Sugar is what the body's designed for. And again, look how lean I am. Look how lean I am with how little I train. Sugar for the win. Low fat. The fat you eat, the fat you wear.